Prince William and Kate Middleton make enormous efforts to prevent Prince Louis from becoming one of the royal family's lost spares. Prince Louis is a double spare as the youngest of Prince William and Kate Middleton's children. However, a royal author says the 4-year-old's parents make enormous efforts so he feels anything but double spare. Prince Louis can't escape the life of luxury for an ordinary life. Louis' situation is one almost all royals discover at one point or another in childhood, according to royal author Tom Quinn. Like all royal children, he will quickly become aware that he has a life of luxury, the Gilded Youth author said, via Marie Claire. But he can't really escape it and have an ordinary life, but he's also not the number one. Louis, he said, is not going to be, or it's very unlikely, that he'd ever become the monarch. Currently, Louis is fourth in the royal family's line of succession. Meanwhile, his older sister Charlotte is third, followed by his older brother, George, in second. Louis' father, William, is the heir apparent in first. William and Kate try to make sure that Louis doesn't feel like a lost soul. Quinn continued, saying William and Kate don't want Louis to end up like previous lost spares in the royal family. So much so that the parents of 3 are willing to go above and beyond to avoid Louis feeling lost. I think because the royal family is now so aware of the mistakes that they've made in the past, especially with bringing up children, I think they will make enormous efforts to make sure that Louis doesn't feel like a lost soul, Quinn said. Furthermore, the author noted the task may not be as difficult for William and Kate compared to earlier generations of royal parents because times have changed. I think it will be easier for Kate and William to ensure that happens, partly because the world has changed so much, he said. Even since William and Harry were young, the world's changed a great deal. Prince Louis will reportedly be part of the coronation alongside Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Although it's highly unlikely he'll someday become king, Louis will reportedly be involved in the coronation of King Charles III. Leaked coronation plans obtained by The Times show all 3 of William and Kate's children participating in the Westminster Abbey procession on May 6. According to royal commentator Angela Mollard, the move isn't just in line with William and Kate's brand. It might also bode well for George's own coronation when the time comes. The whole brand of the Waleses is very much, "We're a family, we do it all together. We do not want an offshoot like Harry in the future," Mollard told Sky News the royal report. Some people might say 4-year-old Louis was so funny, he's the cutest, she continued. It's like, do you make that decision to take your kids to a posh restaurant? The answer, she said, is yes. You do, because it's going to be funny. But more than that, it's going to make sure that Louis has a memory of the coronation, Mollard explained. So when his big brother takes on that role, he and Charlotte are there to support him, because George needs to be braced and supported by his siblings.
You bring the sunshine, all right now.